Hey YouTube, Do-It-Yourself Junkie 369, and today is my 3-year update video on my RV-10 build. I can't believe it's been 3 years already. The last year, some of you already know what's going on, but stuff happened, life happened, and I didn't put in much time. I only have about 23.6 hours, and that includes some time spent on the computer researching how to do something, as well as unpacking and inventorying my wing kit. Here it is. I've got a spar out. I'm working on the first spar. I've made it to about page 5, step 1. So that's starting to come along. Some stuff that got in my way was somehow my garage became a disaster area. I couldn't even walk into it, so I had to do some cleaning. I really, to help me out, I wanted to stick the tail cone in my living room, but I found out that it's too large to fit through an exterior door, even a sliding glass door, which is too bad because I have a huge vaulted ceiling and I could just suspend it up there from the ceiling, and most normal people might not even look up and see it. Although it would look really weird, be an interesting way to start a conversation for people that come over to the house. It's just not going to happen. To stay safe, it's going to have to remain in the garage, and I just need to figure out some sort of way to organize the garage to get it out of the way. And I'm working on it. I've put my welder, as you can see, up against my garage door. You can't see it, but I've actually hard mounted my air compressor to the floor. I've only had that thing for about 10 years. Actually 15 years. And so it's stationary and kind of out of the way. And I'm starting to get space. So I'm actually to the point where I can get to the airplane project and work on it while I continue to clean the garage. I actually have the room to move around and do work now. So that's really nice. All in, I spent about 13 days last year. So not a very good year. I almost don't want to count that as part of my project. Although I started work and a year passed, so unfortunately it counts. This year I'm hoping to get the wings done and get the fuselage ordered. And obviously I need to order the fuselage before I get the wings done, so because the lead time on that is about a year. And I don't want too much downtime, but I also don't want to order it too early. On the financial sides of things, I'm working some issues out, getting rid of a couple loans that I have, and so I'm not really saving money for my fuselage purchase right now. But by the end of the actual year, December time frame, I should have that lined out, and then that'll give me 3 months overlap of working on the wings to finish out the actual year that I've been working on the project. And in reality, my wings probably will get pushed out a little bit due to other obligations. So I'll probably still be working on them by the time the fuselage shows up. I'm just trying to minimize and try to get this project down to a 4-year time span. In reality, it's probably going to take 5 years. And I was hoping to not take that long. As soon as I finish, I'll probably fly off the 40 hours and turn around and start work on an RV-12 or something crazy like that, because I really enjoyed the building process, so I don't want that to end. But I want to get this thing done and flying, and I'm sure you guys want to see that too. For everybody that stuck around, thank you. Hopefully you keep watching my videos. If you're new to the channel, think about subscribing. You don't have to hit the bell icon. I find the notifications irritating, and I just go to my subscription page and look for the little dot and see who's posted up something new. Unfortunately, in the past year, I've seen 1 or 2 projects go up for sale. You probably are aware who they are, and I'm going to miss watching their videos. And I'm really hoping that I don't get it put into a position where I'm going to turn around and sell this project. before it's flying. So we'll see. And as always, thank you for watching. I'll keep the video short, and I'm actually probably going to go down and either work on setting up the garage or put in some work. I need to cut my wingtips because I have my position lights. I bought them from Fly LEDs. I'm doing a separate video on that, so I don't want to ruin anything. There's some electronics work involved, some soldering. I can't wait to do that. But to get that started, I need to trim my wingtips so the circuit boards fit in them, and then turn around and fit the circuit boards to the exterior edge of the wingtip so that it has some extra material that needs to be removed from here. But before I can do that, I have to trim the wingtip so that this can stick down inside it. And basically the two pieces will sit in that wingtip like this, and then I can kind of mark the edges and see how much material I need to take off. And supposedly on their website they say that some people paint these, make them the same color as their aircraft. I'm not sure what my wingtip color is going to be yet. I have some design ideas that my son and I have worked on, and my daughter's had some input too. And there's a good chance it's either going to be white out on that wingtip or blue. And so either way, I feel like painting a circuit board and trying not to get paint in areas I don't want it would be more of a hassle than just leaving it white. I think it'll look kind of nice, just white. Anyway, I better go and get back to work. Again, thank you for watching, sticking around. If you're new here, think about subscribing and give this video a thumbs up. Thanks.